Alright guys, so here's the continuation to the last video, and I will be covering some hair products and a couple of miscellaneous items. So, first of all, for ladies who have long hair, like myself, even though it used to be much longer, but what we need to take care of is the ends, because you can get damaged ends really easily, and if you don't want to chop all your hair off to get rid of them, you need to prevent them from happening. So one thing that I've used for the past couple of years, because of my aunt, actually her hairdresser told her and she passed along to me, is a wide tooth comb. These things will save your life. So when you get out of the shower, instead of like yanking on your hair with a regular brush, use this and work at the ends and build your way up, and it'll help prevent split ends and all that stuff. So that's beautiful. I take it, like if I have to go to someone's house and I know I'll be showering there later, this is my go-to. This saves everything. You don't have any hassles with that. So the next couple things are just more hair accessories. As we know, flowers and floral prints are really in this spring, and I was never a big fan of flowers, but with my long hair, sometimes when you have it down, it just doesn't do it for you, or it doesn't complete the outfit. So I was in Ardene's probably about a month ago, and I found all of these hair clips that were flowery. And there were so many colors. There was the more plastic, harder plastic ones. There was fabric ones, lace ones, feathers, everything. And it was so hard to decide which ones I wanted, because they were 5 for $10 or one for like $3.50 or $4, something like that. So I obviously went for the deal. I'm a bargain hunter. So it took me forever to figure out which ones I wanted. Now, all the ones I'm going to show you came in a set of 2, except for my really big cream one, which I'll show later. So the first one is this yellow flower, which you guys would see in my outfit of the day post for my sunshine outfit, which you can see on my Facebook fan page, which is Live Life Your Way, or you can visit my website and see it. I have an orange tube top on with a Guess light denim skirt. So this helped pull the outfit together because I had orange and yellow makeup on. So I just pop it in the side, and this one is on an actual bobby pin. And this one's also on a bobby pin, and it's a little blue rose. I haven't worn it yet, but I'm sure I'll find something for it. So this one's a little bit smaller, so you're going to want to hide the bobby pin when you stick it in your hair, which is just common sense, but you know, just in case you wanted to know. Now the rest of these are on crocodile clips, I believe they're called, so it looks like that. And this one's my little white flower. No, if the light would let me show it properly. There we go. So this one's great for no matter what you're wearing, because, you know, white goes with everything. So what I do, because this one's smaller, depending on what else is going on with my hair, I'll usually double them up, so it just looks like a bigger flower. Pull it together. This one I've gotten so much use out of. It is my teal one. A little bit more, it's a little bit bigger, different fabric, I believe. No, maybe not, just, I guess because of the color it looks bigger. But this one, I have a green teal top, which you'll also see under my fashion section on my fan page. And I pair this with that all the time. There's other dresses that I've paired it with that have like a hint of this color. It's always nice to pick a color that isn't as obvious in the outfit for either your makeup or accessories, because that way it helps bring it out. Because I find if you do use the same color as like the bulk of the outfit, like the dress, for example, I was talking about is pink. So if I put a big pink flower in my hair, I kind of look like a pink bubble, which is not exactly what you'd be going for. So other than the case of my teal top, usually I just use it as accent pieces. And now my favorite flower is my big lace cream one. I love this one. Again, it's on an alligator clip, but it's also able to use as a brooch. So it has a safety pin on the back that you can pin if you have an outfit for that. I like this one, especially if I just pull my hair back in a half ponytail. I just clip it in the middle, and it kind of pulls it all together, and I like that. So this was kind of the inspiration for wanting to get all those clips. It's a headband I got when I was in the States at J. Crew. If you can just see it, there you go. And I love it. So it's very simple, but it's very decorative at the same time. And I always get compliments on it, and it's funny because we don't have a J. Crew in Canada. So a lot of people are like, oh my god, where did you get that? And I'm like, J. Crew? And they're like, what? I'm like, yeah, you kind of have to go to the States for that. So any ladies in the States, J. Crew, I love that store. I really wish they'd come to Canada because they do have some fabulous things. They also have, I don't know if you can see it, with that big brimmed hat. Probably go over and get it in a second and show you guys because I love that as well. Now the next couple things for the hair are hair products. So the first one is my Milkshake leave-in conditioner. We can only get it at salons up here. I'm not sure if there's any American salons that would hold it, or if you can buy it online, but it smells so good. I have their shampoo and conditioner from when I first colored my hair, and I love the smell of it. Like, there's no words other than Milkshake that describe this. It smells divine. So I use this on my hair most times, and then I'll run it through with my wide tune comb, which really works out. I have this, which I used today. It's my Herbal Essences Totally Twisted Curl Boosting Mousse. Bleh. Anyways, nice, bright, shiny. You don't need a lot. I know like people who want to do more defined curls when they do diffuse their hair will use like mountains of it. I don't like having a lot of product in my hair, especially after like it dries. Like it can get crusty. Some products. This one doesn't have that. It's a very natural feel, which is good. So yeah, I just put a little handful, and just scrunch it in. And I have a diffuser for my hair dryer, so I just pop it on and try to hit my roots to give it some more volume, which is why my hair looks like a lion's mane right now. It's so big. But then again, I have flat hair for most part. I have very thin hair, but I have a lot of it, so it tends to just kind of droop. So this is my kind of go-to when I want a little bit of volume. And then to help keep the volume, I use my Pantene's Pro V Style Volume Hairspray. They have 5 different holds. This one's 4, so it's maximum hold but not extreme. And I put a little bit of that, there we go, in my hair just to keep a little bit of the definition of the waves, because my hair is evil, and no matter what I do to it, it likes to go back into a semi-straight form, because my hair is in between straight and wavy. So I label it as very awkward. So it is hard to work with sometimes. Curling my hair with a curling iron is a nightmare. And I'm still trying to refine the perfect technique to keep my hair like that. But if I do want an extremely curly look, I do use curlers. And they work like a charm. And my hair actually stays. If I curled my hair with curlers, like say in the morning, and left them to the afternoon before taking them out to make sure they're fully dry, if I didn't wash my hair for 3 days, I could probably even go for 4, my hair would still be a curly mix. And I love that. But it is so time consuming to do that. So I'm pretty much a basic girl. I will lightly blow dry my hair. Occasionally I'll do this, which only adds an extra like 5 minutes, if anything. But yeah, I like ponytails. I am very good at throwing my hair back into a ponytail. And I'm trying to train myself again to wear my hair down and not touch it, because I love to play with my hair. I love it. I'm always touching it, braiding it, bunning it, ponytailing it, and so I'm trying to change. It's difficult because it's so nice to play with. But anyways, that's beside the point. So those are all my hair products that I like, and actually I will show you that hat. Okay, so this is the hat I was telling you guys about from J. Crew. It's a really wide brimmed hat, and I love it because you can bend it. You can change the way it sits, so I can do that and keep it high up on the top. Or, you know, for more movie actress chic, you can just bend the top down, put some big shades on underneath. And I love this hat. It's so comfy. And being fair-skinned, my dad is always haranguing me to wear a hat, and I'm not one for ball caps or really fitted caps at all. So this is kind of a great compromise. And it does have a really, like I said, a wide brim, so it does cover my shoulders if I were to sit in the sun. And we have them. I know Le Chateau and some other stores are selling them, but I haven't found one that has a brim as big as that one or bigger. They're usually smaller, and even the actual hat part, like the casing for your head, aren't as big. And I don't have a big head, but I don't want something just sitting here. They're not comfortable. So my best friend is trying to steal a hat from me, because it fits her head, even when she has her hair done. And so she wants to steal it, and I tell her to find her own. And so every time I see one, I'm like, try this one on. She goes, nope, nope, it's not like yours. So it's a little frustrating, but that's okay. So my miscellaneous products are, there's only a couple. The first one is my Dove deodorant. I love this stuff. I find it doesn't, it does have some aluminum in it, which I am trying to avoid, but I haven't found a good enough one yet. So this one's good compromise. It's not a lot, or at least it doesn't have the same effects of most aluminized deodorants that I've used in the past. So the white shirts don't get yellow, at least not as bad as like they used to be in other ones. This one is a quarter moisturizer. I have it in the Cool Essentials cucumber and green tea scent, which I think smells so good. I do have a body spray, not with this flavor, but with the pomegranate one. That one's really great. This was on sale when I bought them, so I actually have a lot. I have their invisible line that has no scent. That works too, but I like the smell. And I've had it for a while, but there's some other ones that I've used in the past that are scented, and the scent is really strong. But if it's a good scent, and people sometimes mistake it for a body spray or just a mist or a scent that you really want people to smell. And so I used to have compliments on it, and they're like, oh, what is that? And I'd be like, oh, you won't believe this, but it's my deodorant. And everyone's like, what? But I think it really works. I quite enjoy it. But I would like to try some of the other flavors. But I think pomegranate will probably be next on my list, so it matches my body spray. And then this is a home brand for Rexall. So I'm trying to think. I think it was a knockoff of an aloe vera company. Hold on. I'll get back to you on that one. But anyway, so it was a little bit cheaper. It's the Life brand, so it's a home brand to Shoppers Drug Mart, actually, now that I think about it. And it's the Cool Aloe, so it's soothing and refreshes dry skin with aloe vera and cucumber extracts. So I find that most home brands try to imitate exactly what the bottle looks like of the other brand that they're rivaling. And I wanted the other brand, but my dad was like, well, why don't you check the ingredients? So I literally read the back of both of them, and I think of like the trillions of things they have listed here, there's only one or two that one of them didn't have that the other one had. So I saved myself some money. I love the smell of it. It's not greasy. It's great to put on your legs, like after you've done your legs, or just something day-to-day body lotion. But I think it's super, super great. And that kind of concludes everything that I was going to show you guys today. So hopefully you guys like some of them and go out and buy them. Or if you've used some of them before and have praise or criticism, post your comments below, or you can just email me them at questions.livelifeyourway@gmail.com. And yeah, hope you guys enjoy. Visit my site for some fashion updates and other beauty tips. Have a great day, guys. Bye.